First of all, please excuse the fact that I am currently sitting in an abandoned parking lot. However, I didn't think all of you thought my last name was Wah. My last name is not Wah. My name is Spencer Hunt. Everything is literally making so much sense. Whenever anyone makes a video about me, they're always like, Spencer Wah. No, my last name isn't Wah. My last name is Hunt. I chose the username Spencewa because it sounds like you're making like a kissing noise with my name. You know, the mwah noise? Except I took out the M and made it like Spencewa. So it kind of sounds like my name, but like in kiss form. My last name is not Wah. My last name is not Wah. It's like it's making so much sense. I cannot tell you how many videos I've seen of people being like, Spencer Wah. No, it's Spence Wah. First of all, please excuse the fact that I am currently sitting in an abandoned parking lot. However, I didn't think all of you thought my last name was Wah. My last name is not Wah. My name is Spencer Hunt. Everything is literally making so much sense. Whenever anyone makes a video about me, they're always like, Spencer Wah. No, my last name isn't Wah. My last name is Hunt. I chose the username Spencewa because it sounds like you're making like a kissing noise with my name. You know, the mwah noise? Except I took out the M and made it like Spencewa. So it kind of sounds like my name, but like in kiss form. My last name is not Wah. My last name is not Wah. It's like it's making so much sense. I cannot tell you how many videos I've seen of people being like, Spencer Wah. No, it's Spence Wah.
Tell me you went to a public high school in America without actually telling me it was in America.
My one teacher got fired for being a literal pedophile. He would message students on Facebook and ask if they could get dropped off at his house because he was lonely and intoxicated. My other teacher used to snort Xanax in his car, and he thought none of us knew even though he was always 15 minutes late to class. We also had to walk outside to get to his class, so we would see him snorting the Xanax in his car. I once saw an underclassman get punched so hard that their jaw broke because they spit on a senior's shoe. There was once a chemical gas leak in my school and no one knew about it until this girl passed out in the science lab. This one time a teacher got decked in the face because he was trying to stop a fight from happening. 2 guys got caught having sex while in the theater department prop closet. My teachers would literally let me skip class as long as I brought them food from the cafeteria vending machine. Oh yeah, and we had active shooter drills 3 times a month. Hey guys, so I have been tagged in a video multiple times, and it is a video that my ex uploaded. I'm being tagged in the video because I'm being called a liar. So if you haven't seen the video, I will show it right now. For those wondering, yes, those are screenshots of texts that I sent him. But what he failed to mention in his video is I sent those texts within the first 2 weeks of our breakup. So yes, I did ask him not to post any videos. And he then posted one because I made a video saying I hate all men, even though that phrase existed long before him. And I have been saying that on my page since before we had gotten together. I did send him a text message checking up on him to make sure he was okay. And I did say, I know you didn't use me for clout. But I sent those messages before I found out that he tried to hook up with his ex, before I found out that he lied to me about his race, and before I found out he had told 2 of his friends he only wanted to talk to me because I'm a TikToker. Hey babe, first of all, I want to say you're absolutely beautiful. Also, thank you for listing me as a celebrity, because I am nothing of the sort at all. But the fact that you view me as such really just puts some pep in my step. However, I would just like to clarify some things. Your measurements were slightly off, and by slight, I mean by 3 inches. I am 5'9", not 5'6". I am not tall enough to touch my ceiling. However, I am tall enough to reach the highest parts of all of my cabinets on my tippy toes. Now, personally, do I have a problem with people thinking that I'm 5'6"? Absolutely not. I think people on the shorter side tend to have more fun anyways. However, if you could please send me the website where you found this false information, it would be greatly appreciated because I will be suing them for defamation of character. Thank you. Hi guys. I know I said earlier today my most recent video would be my last video for a while, but I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to everyone who has ever supported me. You all mean so fucking much to me. You have no idea. But right now I feel that it's most important to prioritize my mental health. You all have literally changed my life. And I'm so grateful for all of you. All of you. But unfortunately, I can only take so much hate. I've just reached a place in my life where, like, I'm actually kind of happy with how I look. And there are just so many people just, like, attacking my appearance. And I can completely understand if some of you guys think I'm annoying. But some of the things people are saying are just really hurtful. So I don't know when I'll be back, but I just wanted to tell all of you that I love you so fucking much. And thank you so much for watching me grow, not only on this app, but as a person as well. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I am going to have a heart attack! Abby, if you see this, I just want to mwah. Abby had a YouTube video, and she was cooking with Liam Payne. And Liam was like, oh my gosh, who's your favorite TikToker right now? And Abby, oh my god, just watch!
What's like your favourite new bit of TikTok that you found recently?
Like one of my favourite people to watch is Spencer. It's so funny. He does these videos called A Daily Scream, and like every day he'll just run on TikTok. It's hilarious.
I would just like everyone to know Liam Payne officially knows that I exist! Oh my guys, you don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it! Bitch, I see stars! I see stars! I think I'm not joking. I think I need to go to the hospital. Okay, breathe. I decided to start a new segment called TMI where I tell you guys stories that are too much information, but I just can't hold them in anymore. Anyways, one time in the 3rd grade, like an hour before school started, I was looking for breakfast in my house and couldn't find anything, and I opened up one of my cabinets and I found this cylinder bottle of gummies. Now, the gummies looked really fucking good and they had like a fruity label on them, so I ate literally half the fucking bottle, like way more than I should have. Next thing I know, an hour goes by and my mom's like, Spencer, it's time for school. So I hop in the car and on my way to school, I'm telling my mom, like, Mom, my stomach really fucking hurts and I don't know why. And she was telling me, she was like, Spencer, maybe you're just gassy, so just like try to fart a little. So I ended up lifting up my butt cheek and I farted, but what came out of my ass was not air. I literally fucking shit my pants in the car and my mom had to drive us all the way home and roll down all the windows, but it was winter time, so we were fucking freezing. Long story short, I ended up eating the bottle of gummies I ate from, and I ate half a fucking bottle of fiber gummies. I was too embarrassed to tell my mom, so to this day, she thinks I just had the stomach flu. I keep seeing people saying, oh, being gay is a choice. I'm going to say something that you've probably heard before, but maybe this time it'll seep into your deep fucking skull. Who would literally want to be attracted to men? Who would want to be attracted to walking trash? Like, bitch, if I had the opportunity to switch my brain and be like, you know what, girls are kinda hot, I would snatch that opportunity right up. Do you think I woke up one day and I was like, hey, men are kinda hot? No! Do you think I want to like men? Do you think I want to like men? No, bitch. Is your brain working now?